Ebi say dear your tongue so your tongue and terms so and intimate copy cobra rice na no mabusia any menton na menya so mfa so abra emeloko enkobo meka nyesanti and obia ekoto cobra rice food and drugs board enya the stamp no etim so enai wabadwom wo de ka na ebe pack dia ko yes tisana na be sam no mo ba ya pe na mo de na mo pe cobra rice enwa ena obia edia na ho de no eye sonko kra Electroland showroom to ade ne nchewade Ghana hade obi anya Electroland atum so wonyema no eye papa ni nyina ne se kwane a wunya brand bi te se Samsung Media TCL Nasco brand fe medical culture se mo TV no mo sesam fridge no mo sesam na fei pekase ni bi wudi nsuo gu mo apɛ kwan ho na osie bo sa ye nyunyunu na nkora no ifa no mo ton na de mfaso eba business na make culture no tibomaden so be ko Electroland mo yes business ni nyina o AC no air condition no ni bom etisei wa nhwa de obeto no na wotwi bia je senkofo ba be service e ma no koye asem bia ho yes enunti bomadem so benya Electroland de no eno na ye kama te Samsung Media TCL Nasco brand ye kokase road ni Guinness Junction nkrabata no ba ko e ho no mo amwo nkran kwantempo no so no wo ba bedu top a lave femnia na chese Electroland nkrabata no ba ko e na wo ho ufiri boase kwantempo no so e na e ba so a ya no wa stop e Allied oil santase na chese no so ba ko ho yes to nyi bi mfiri so huge discount eno achi utowie ya pe ne de achede asa shonsam amunum ho a ne antese na nasi bia edin no eye Electroland showroom ene makamfo ede amawo 0543 554949 0543 554949 nano so okohonomo power specialist Herba Hospital and I say dear make a wasam edi achre wo mo amobete power no medical culture say masa kwani ye fa so na hepatitis B and confo so no na so ko power pe na fei from A B C D and E watu ase kuburuja na ho atọ emesi kwan ebra wo betu kwan me kana sa menwene se ye na nanam nko an nya sciatic no masa obi atumi hia sciatic bra watu ase etwetwon ade bia ya papa ye nko power ho na wontu ase mfa mayen ojonso no eba ntentem eba kokokoko prostrating kaibo ena mebo wei gono no atran so che ahemfie ho nya na naba ho no mu a wontimi ni asam nche 2 minutes no oda ho no okọ hania no eye kase kidney problems ebia akwanhia bi wakosia kan ni nyina no ama ba bi echese frichi a wo de ko power ho ama fe no so watimi aboa etesemani so minhuna de yiye no ipacho ye nko ho no mom wo so ena so na wo so apesa wo so tia ye ko power specialist Herba Hospital mesu a graduate from clinic to hospital hoso ho fa bibia mfidie egu ho a ye keka bom amodupa ama ho atimi atowo ye ko fe yase Lake Bosomtu Road opposite Jazz Bro filling station sanso na Accra branch no ye kwabenya pokuasi ACP Main Road takrade for de mo to ache yen ewo Anaji Estate opposite Anaji MA Primary School ho no mo we nyina chi no ye nsa no adura ye de aba bonten a obi si da bi me taye no fe enu ntimi pese de bia mtimi gina me na so ekọ adwuma be 2 years na me nko hospital da enu nti system no na ye weak o pese ye strong de bia de a wo hia Herba Mixture and powder tetetetetetetia wo ti jirikajiri Herba Mixture wo bae kotobi dia nyo no na ekonom wo de komane kunu na afi na adwuma sam akọ na nimu edro ya Herba malasem so ebetu atridie ene honam ya na se kofka de wano a ye bofri ekokoso ena nkokra mu no edro ya Herba tonic ebemu wanum etimato so Missy Herba Apidang Fedman Danny Herba Colinac Angelos Tabia Adia Mediheb ICOV 0244 544422 nano so alcohol boss
abo adwuma bidase
so bidase
thank you so much yes mu coach no Ten Hag bu no Holland
say hoye you ntiaka ha
den samu ngofo nsamu mkekan say
sa
o so bu na
ele be ngofo ya na
da kana mbo ade
ye you
o na bla
amoburu ha ne hwei
obi ahye ne yonko
aha
no obi ahye ne yonko Ten Hag league ni mienu anu wo mo je wono so je wan
ende sa ense ono
Ten Hag league ni miensa
ono de even slot na be Ten Hag ni ho
slot no
o be Ten Hag ni ho
dabi honya be Ten Hag
o je last year Ten Hag no
last year say na Ten Hag last year no Ten Hag
ni second season ni o
2022 2023 Ten Hag Nigeria o
2022 2023 and a slot and a slot budget 2023 2024
and yet the
Debbie. So wait,
23 24
and there be ended to hide in 2022.
Okay, and on the bar
about United.
That was 2 seasons.
2 seasons over United, yes.
Okay. And I tag free ones and a slot.
Yeah.
But slot no more on the tag and edge.
Oh, there were more than hang the genie now.
What bonus out, you know, now make us a day one here. Now, Kofa, who are
There was.
So be actually. And a year not hard influence on all. Oh, the highest the born woman away.
Hey, I said, me, my Liverpool.
The boss who got in that Manchester team, what you have a Liverpool.
Or the born woman away.
And a born, I coaches no.
That I get the Hagia Huni. Ever this any?
When I know none, I can say, who the same to hack, but I am environment. Circumstances.
Yeah.
And it is the same thing again, you know. Me pedal on and slot in the Bishia. Because I was born.
A question to
from head to head.
Oh, I'm saying because Obi should be. Because time now, we know Okochi team is here, or the only team is share. Is that man? Or the share Tahagayas.
Okay. Ofri is that Santa Nova.
Or there is a to share Tahagayas.
Okay.
So you're not I asked is it ne prele no but I tag the edge league ni
by we
share no
okay
that's
a person me okay so that's it that young quite
so sir am say you dey leagues na ba na wi interest bi an share ni was and then say bi a obi a hwe nyame aduma Saturday 2 p.m. na the only year United or Kenya no episode beko akobo Europe enti na no ohwe Lisandro Martinez awon kekana o de bo game na clearly kusi se na United am messe Lisandro yi pa this season na United am messe na pa uyi Lisandro Frua. Yes, Varane came in second half elbow kakra it just say Varane is getting so oba get it back. But I'm saying be interest wo pan and there Gary Southgate. Unse no be name squad for Euros no.
Oh okay.
2 p.m. yeah. Now match as here. Unse the English media as here my hints. Say one wa drop Henderson.
Na Henderson is on compare was bad dum.
Said now unse one of the most trusted of Southgate. Southgate one quality coach now. Or Wardo Kakra. Yeah. But the English media reporting said he has dropped Henderson and one drop of Benchiwo. But the injured Luke Shaw is likely to be named in the squad. Injured Luke Shaw. Yes. Unse Ten Hag Eka say all banana when you setback. But a likely say be a final match no either Baba Benchu and also but the information is that even so when me and boy even FA Cup now, but it is likely to be fit for the Euros, you know. And the Benchiwa left back has been dropped, but Luke Shaw will be named in the squad.
Okay.
And Wafre, unse Crystal Palace coach iba no, omo guy be Wharton.
Oh yeah.
Akwa Vivian, akwa na bobo papa. I'm talking from Championship no buy. The report is that he'll be named in the squad. Oh, no. The usual guys, you know, Eze and so has been named. Will be named Eze.
Eze they are quite there.
Oh, sir.
There's some making numbers now.
But sir,
yeah.
The recent performance now, we'll put it up with Crystal Palace now. And other guys, but defender no, it's a Gihi who say
Agüey,
yes. Also will be named. And Crystal Palace been 3. I'm ready to mind you. That's how we are provisional. It's possible.
Provisional.
Because
United Benya Kobe Menu. Some for so among the look show account. And I be a Rashford.
Some of us were.
Okay.
I'm going to
than for money every one.
It's at 2 p.m.
Okay.
All I see is on Gary Sagi say, okay, Obi Squad now, Obi who the film Abba. So, and then, person, me no yes, I see. Now, me the video be am born again. so on found to skin so now you understand the kind of ball I want to come see.
What be fee? I'm picking because I cried him refugee. So bad. Brass, if you are now a crowd, and after a ban, you see a ban. I penna to know who baby.
Until the bar, my bachelor, my child refugee. No, now link you to some match be on one could debut.
Okay.
You understand the wicked referee appointment committee how they do their things. El Chromasi. Almost shut the pan or plan. Say,
almost beyond the Jumoya.
Could you see?
Okay.
In the Premier League this season.
Oh, yeah, where say Ten Hag Aqualana, Liverpool.
Ten Hag, no. I don't understand.
I don't know what league back on. Ten Hag did the league now. I won't win you.
Ever has any ever call.
The fact is that in the league, you know, Obunaje league is a we super can sometimes you say Oberno say oh yeah or quite for Siena. A fact in the league Obunaje league now. And you say be a team you find or no coach. Oh Obunaje league now. We also back
so I asked no squad power.
Dabi
no Timiba.
He
me Lisandro. Na me na no a Arsenal ball kakra during Timba no be bobi no. Na me hwe no, na me hwe Kudus. Na me hwe what say onya players fans and what team abo.
But these are players that were class na manufacture one players.
But at the end of the day he was the coach. Yeah, inquiry say on no squad na beat no.
Me to start working hard na Now, this is the first time in the history of Manchester United that the lowest position in the Premier League era. The lowest position in the Premier League era. Yes. You were Premier League in United. Yes. A few in a United. And it's been 34 years at United we had a season with a negative goal difference.
34 years.
Yes. This is crisis. This right there is crisis, and under no circumstance can you applaud the manager with this particular statistics, with this particular performance. The kind of hope out through to Manchester United fans, no, and your whole results not there, and there can be excuses all over. Mr. Tupen, you for High Court chira, ubi a kobokro no jana obe chechirim di into kobokro no na ma hekura obe hunu mobo.
Ne lawyer kura fire kese.
Obe chechirim. So if it's about excuses, everybody can give excuses. People are looking for results. And Ten Hag are my results this season when we are talking about the Premier League. OS10 they call the Champions League. England teams they call Champions League. Now in a season where there's no Liverpool, I want to make it the Champions League. Now team where you should be Manchester United. But unfortunately, United born home modern basa to the extent say Europa League qualification na Daniel Senfofro. The third in Pono Mr. Otuo GDN Timiambem. And this is Eric Ten Hag. Inti ya mi baby Azak obi ba o se yen kase no hye no ho. Esi wanim se esi ya na esi usi. Nya ho adwuma Daniel Senfofro. Ge esi wanim ne e untimi nya ho adwuma. Mr. Otuo Eric Ten Hag will be lucky to stay at Manchester United for another season. Extremely lucky. A bit down to the another day can you say United feel or my some premature sacking.
Maminya deal for a minute. Zach, can you react to this statement? We're there to check for 2 minutes per now. Say oh you're extremely lucky. One guy like you. Extremely lucky say over to us why Manchester United good.
No, it's not true. One say club buy no even though
just as I don't go through
no me person me you understand me club buy no even though one started but Liverpool plays 8th that season
the same as Arteta one started
yes
Arsenal plays 8
the following season started almost to the 8 now bio now until assembly
5 seconds
Ten Hag the outcome this season no why Obedonko I say omo nsi omo hu the reality
reality.
The reality.
Ubedenko.
Yes.
Ko ni awon.
Obia. Unyan kasai.
Why Ten Hag?
Do won ka ho. Mr. Otuo, the Ten Hag come this season no. Let's go of form last season. Last season, of our team, unse upon whom too much until the expectation was high. Unse last season, no, of our team, now yes, no team I'm saying places 6 was saying.
No, the bad third.
And no, the bad third. And third nimpono, Sawakai, a do baby. Let's forget a do somewhere is it January, February, no, not away in the 30 race. Nay, okay, nay, Arsenal, United, and Man City. Okay, then I United Eba Emirates. Now United Arsenal. No, I'm top on the league log. And I asked Arsenal share United on Western League. And he said, Osha, because of what he did last season, the expectation was that Obaya Bros this season. And unfortunately, and to the Sanka last season could be 8, and this season would be that nobody will talk about. And you know, you have to look at him when he had the balls, everybody available, what he did with the team. United were one of the.
It was 7 on the top thing, and I said they are too near to them because most of the players were not available.
So, but again, video now for United to end the season. And I'm surprised with Oberon Kono. The United team they are overexcited about the Hag. Never ball yes, overexcited about the Ten Hag project.
I just said Niamako for United.
They think say
to be overexcited about coach who plays 8.
No, they are overexcited because they know the worth of Ten Hag. So Obia if Ten Hag ewo ni team he can play with any coach.
Every season be as injuries Manchester position.
And what's the guarantees injuries maybe?
No, only the problem. The problem is that the other owns a team biano.
But Chelsea injuries also Abisa.
No, you see the Chelsea issue don't work out. One many prepara.
Okay, but so what the answer?
One many prepara.
I am na Zach man come on here dem on one.
That be no come on here dem what of Bell.
So coach did 3rd. Now
so could the 8.
It could the 8th. There's no
so
way.
Injuries no come.
No to team ben injury. Arsenal injury issues. If Thomas Partey is fit in this Arsenal team.
The big during team I want to be though. You fans so make fix big problem.
So, how many times Nana Gabriel is using Bry? Join this.
Oma abubom di in status. Also om di in status ni Bry. That just analyze okay. Obadibo now no Arsenal never team but I'm here during team ban. And I'm going to say we missed a player we will have won the league with him.
Mr. Two.
Ball about 2 matches. All our defenders.
No, he's a
Manchester United. Mama is in one season.
It's a hard train boy.
Mutu. Mama is in one season.
Yeah.
Louis Van Gaal won the FA Cup. On the United realm or top 4, he was fired. Jose Mourinho. No, I'm saying other stay at United when we're at top 4.
No, you and I are permanent now. You are making easy. You are making
qualified to top
4. I'm talking about stay at United. Not stay at United.
But you and I are permanent 1 quarter 4. When I mentioned
but he had been at top 4 before.
United and qualified for
that was Ten Hag was 3rd. Now he's 8th. But who is on the 3rd not to judge him?
No, I'm only helping him.
No, they are making here say Louis Van Gaal. He won the FA Cup. He qualified Manchester United to the top 4, which is an achievement. At the end of the day, and Yoma called bad, he was fired. So if you are looking at Eric Ten Hag, Mr. Otuo, he won the Carabao Cup. He qualified Manchester United to the top 4. Now, went to be United and Rome or top 4, which is similar to that of Louis Van Gaal. But he is staying. That makes him lucky. Okay. And make me point, no. Come to Jose. Jose won the Europa League. He won the Carabao Cup. He qualified United to the top 4. Or the Omubedi 2nd. In his 3rd season, he was fired in the middle of the season.
The football wasn't exciting.
Now that he had boy excited.
Yes, Ten Hag is exciting. Ten Hag when he's playing is exciting.
And you to say, "Oh, shadi na." They are to Ten Hag. They are to other managers. Some of them jomo kwan. But they've given him an opportunity to continue. And some back when they did Jose the transfers in fact. Ten Hag transfers. Do saying and the team ya United is you. Because they say in the Manchester United setup, that player is a game changer.
Obiafa.
Emu why?
Obiafa. Holland afa. Casemiro fa.
Casemiro, why me Acheampong Ben? I
can't watch it.
Casemiro last season was started as the best signing in the Premier League. You see, Obey walk off Ejabako. No, this analysis will not match it. Casemiro.
Out of that.
Me too.
Be tolerant.
Me too. See a Kase Mohamed Salah. A solid signing for Liverpool. For a solid signing for Liverpool. We are talking about consistency. You don't sign a player for 70 million. He gives you a good season. The following season, he's playing like trash. Sheboa Casemiro bought this season.
Circumstances.
Check the Premier League. Player in a game, you're training more. Casemiro the top way.
Oh, statistics no.
Yes.
Young
My famous is here. Sir, in a game. In a game, say one game. We on the floor. It was Arnold against Everton or so. Let me give it to my memories is here. I'll just. In say be a player in a game, one match. Oh, recently, United lost about 4 was a saying.
Okay.
Mr. Otuo, we are the match in the match this year. So we are talking about such a player. At this point in time, can you build around Casemiro? The answer is no. Anthony. We've seen Kudus, we've seen Anthony. So if you are talking about first season performance, we've seen Cole Palmer. Anthony last season did not play any football. I have an established player in Manchester United. And this season, the story continues.
Because Casemiro was dribbled past 52 times in 22 Premier League starts. And if you are on the top one in Ampo, and so we are about Jao Palino near Jampa, but you are trying to change
his signings have not established themselves. There is hope around Lisandro Martinez, but he's yet to deliver.
But injuries don't even find.
No, Mr. Otuo, share Ruben Diaz for Manchester City, share Van Dijk for Liverpool. There's a standard though.
The problem of the coach when the player gets injured.
But we are talking about your signings and how pivotal Maya for your team. Ruben Diaz buying or the City at the Premier League 4 times. What about replacing Vincent Kompany? And nobody is talking about the exit of Kompany. What's so about Kompany? Van Dijk can justify the into Obeshemu. The point is, Lisandro Martinez, ama glimpses, wama hope, but Onyambe establishing who in the defensive shape for Manchester United. Compared to other defenders, our club be signing Ombeye Juma. And it's a whole character had a seminar. And he can win the FA Cup to at least redeem himself. But Yen himself going to the FA Cup, the growth of Manchester United and the gap between United and Manchester City. Now on no so obabe yin free on close no. Last season it was Arsenal and City leading 5 points. This season Arsenal born home so about 2. So you can see that improvement. This is everything hard what so saying. Watch him. Akwa more. So he's not catching up. Last season was Liverpool. But this season, Liverpool are totally and when you watch the Liverpool team, you see hope around the Liverpool team than that of Manchester United. They ain't in Liverpool. I'm out for a club trying. First season with the 8. Oko Carabao Cup final, or lose to Pellegrini. And Oko Europa League final, or lose to Sevilla. But in his next season, we'll be 4th. Next season, any full season, from 8th to 4th. Then the following season, Odi 4th for Champions League, no, I call final, I call Madrid. This is improvement. Pep Guardiola first season, we did 3rd. We call trophyless. Second season, we did Premier League with 100 points. Improvement. Can you say same for Eric Ten Hag? Or improve here?
And the injuries in terms that we have to look what him for this season. But Ten Hag injuries are extraordinary. You ever say look sure? Season look sure. Lisandro last was a 6 and 7 matches. Settle this can be the problem of a coach. Utimbona and center backs in Epra, Naka John Evans and Casemiro. What can the coach do?
General, I know Biasi Aston sign a striker. I sat here and gave you examples of Premier League amount 4G and how important a proper centre forward is for your system. Arsenal did not sign a striker.
That's why they
Different.
But we saw Kai Havertz.
Different.
My point is, coaches are improving players.
Coach Ben will improve midfielders in the league as a defenders. You see, sometimes when we are making argument, we've seen teams winning trophies without
Zagito in Manchester there. I will bet now who do
Obianka said,
"Oh, bet now who do
extraordinary this season.
And the parents and the baby, you know, so you're not going to
team my coach. I converted midfielders. None place a plan now the midfielders about as a tabak aquatic trophy. But we've seen team, for example, the Spain team that won the World Cup in the Euros. And I said Euros, I said welcome back. They play without a striker. Ne Fabregas. And a boy say, but Omoje. And you know, but tell me a team that have played as a with a midfielder as a centre back and a trophy. But I had a trophy with the centre backs as a midfielder.
Oboni kama.
No, I said say I first say
coach final too much spend on it 10 Hag boys. So most 10 Hag akwara no. Obia kana no atum. Obia David make asem. Me ka be si asem. Me ka be si asem so.
Obia nkasa.
Obi ne ya che ne ne abu ni se ya. Kambaka say ene nipa ne de spend do nto ahye wa nya hwe. Na mo fa sa akasa na nko Holland. Na mo go kasa akasa no.
Because the Hag wasn't spending.
I asked me.
Who said?
I don't know.
Even Osha way now.
I spending power in the Eredivisie is bigger than any other. It is so wakabe 10 clubs abum. I don't know there's a good money.
Okay, that team spend. I team now or the dominate here no.
The team now no coach is attackma. COVID season now I almost stop Eredivisie no. He had the same points with Ten Hag. With AZ Akma.
The mag
Anya league or Jija so na make am city. Ye be COVID season no. O free Kambu eba AZ Akma no. At AZ Akma season na COVID by na Eredivisie no man to aso no. Time ye be stop league no. He had the same points with him. Then move to final. One season on the boy you. So as long as they will see you anum.
Asame na working.
Asama pesa me chiro nyina ne say Zakitoi. Asame ne say. Jitum sa afin. Ade Ten Hag guy na Manchester United no. Se nyame ye na dom na ye start 2024 2025 season no that so Manchester United coach a. Asori dan bi e ben ni bia no. Onko yi bibi nkoda nyame ase.
For the United team no say
onko yi bibi nkoda nyame ase because even United engine one ho ade ma excuse nyina no.
But we see game now kan Palace and on train.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace.
Yeah, Crystal Palace.
Yes, and on
train. Match I'm share 4. Yeah.
Oti. Ebi ana ketua Manchester de man no. So to no achemu bia ba miensa.
Akode nyame ase.
No yi ba akode nyame ase. Se nyame me dawase. Se adwuma mama to aso. It's a privilege to have opportunity to coach Manchester United because of how big are the club here. Now, by setting record with Premier League, said this is their worst minimum flow because we play as a prepare. Hey, Zakito dia as again.
For the team,
it plays a prayer to the extent say Manchester need position no more dino. Plays a prayer to the extent say position na Manchester godi. I real season zoto. Injuries here okay. Chelsea for are not even satisfied with 6th position. But why should Manchester United supporter says Zakito? You should be okay because of you say injuries in tea. Which kind of
ask me. Zakito pa. Who is excited about Ten Hag? Could have problems with Sancho and Ronaldo, place 8, finish at the bottom of the Champions League group stages, and you are saying we are excited. Good morning. I'm a United fan.
And so
Ronaldo for Fonibia.
Has me Ronaldo
for Libya.
And so swear wo mu mi onu ba mo de England
for Libya.
And so swear wo mu mi onu ba mo de
England. Champions League group.
Why?
Because Europa League plan and qualification heading. Qualified the third ko Europa League.
And so swear wo mu mi onu ba no mo ba England e wo mu ne say. And it's lot about to a better foundation than time and Ten Hag for Manchester United no. The current setup at Liverpool one Williams too. He will even win the Premier League earlier than Ten Hag at Manchester United. Because one, and they Liverpool is well run, a proper club. You said they're running Liverpool, Manchester United. Especially with the comeback of Michael Edwards as their sporting director. And the Juma Michael Edwards here, and San no feel Liverpool was a baby. Club, yeah, can I say, may you know? Even though one club was coming, no winning titles, Bundesliga or the Germany, he had played the Champions League final with Borussia Dortmund. But so far, Liverpool as a club, Namzoto, what Rafa Benitez achieved at the club. Ofo says Gerard Houllier, what he achieved at the club. Now, offer jogging club, beer, or Banono, but also Kakra. But Omodian, how quickly Comunia has success no? It's not much talk like how jogging club here, you know. And then Ebema Liverpool Kofani slow. They wanted somebody like jogging club. That is what Liverpool for believe in say. Their coach, their next coach should be similar to jogging club. How Liverpool play, even different from how Manchester City and now say club offense Arsenal. Arsenal and Manchester City in our ball with like a mobile like a traditional back four. Reason why Arsenal be Ben White, our centre back as a right back. But Oko Liverpool club enko bo ne center back as a right back. This emergency situation. Sa not wo ho anod bebo. Me no mion ba bet na be analyze say anod ibo a wo be o attack ye pa. Be do say wo defend o just spaces so. Liverpool gidie ni say yes, you have opportunity abenya sa spaces no muja no. But sa de na person o yo mo no mu Liverpool mo ni me chon mo. The best pressing side in the English Premier League is Liverpool. No even City or Arsenal. It is no man getting in a cabom yet see a coach. Looking around Europe, they think sound is slot in a fitting in war. Maybe them so to be a mechan and Messa can be say. You need a club and NASA an environmental. Who said the setup is good. Everybody around the club is why not just over Boamo grow. Ten Hag in Yas I didn't Manchester United and says I never to us. This is go for your mother, your margins on best son. But say I never ya. Manchester team say I never ya.
Eight.
On say, to look at the Manchester United setup as a football club from various departments. Show the decisions they take, compare it to Liverpool. Almost two different clubs. Hardly Liverpool mistakes no not to some Manchester United mistakes no. Especially when it comes.
There's a change. There are new owners.
They
have not fully taken over.
And America says, Yejina Hay.
No, but
Yejina Hay.
Yejina
Hay. Say, Yakase, Michael Edwards. You find a Juma Yen baby in Tunchain, but a Juma way in Liverpool. And you will trust him so better to keep better sporting decisions. It will Liverpool because their track record is there. Why not everybody doing on Manchester United?
Oh, the guy.
Or the level of Michael Edwards.
Oh, I forgot the name. Guy now, the guy from Southampton. In terms of Omako Fanaba, he started as one of the.
So he's a sporting director.
I'm sporting director. And as you see, so Ghana war Newcastle now. Omo say omo wie. Inti share guys now.
Yakito.
Omo peki na.
Omo nyina no. Omo decisions no take with Newcastle and Southampton no. This is Manchester United.
No, Newcastle. Oh, that.
See, Asem say.
Dan Ashworth also.
Asem say.
Oh,
meti Asem. Ayenya abotre minka se minim no.
These are guys that see they are the best.
Working in an environment. Working in an environment. With decision taking, you need to consider the fans. Adeba kwa Liverpool supporters back actually and say. Club aside omo worshipful club no omo say club was able to control the fans. He always give them belief.
No blue.
Yes.
Nano do 26 who's there 3 but fan out or 6
eti omo pobi aside intense mizoto obetimi ama sade na ka and wa hwe final anytime we final bia no one of the things and it's lot war. How you even control the fans, the game because this annual man. It is a lot of factors. So to me just say, I had the coach in this annual man. Tea, yenya botre.
Tinya the boss net hag bia.
Oh yeah, then the boss net hag.
Zach na catch me.
I don't know.
Remember catch it. You so too. But say league no mufuru ba. Te ha ga bu na. Oh no wa just na o mo.
Final on it Ten Hag.
How many matches?
Honorable is that Akma. Honorable final.
Is that Akman na score yes Mazaki.
Is that Akma dey say Ten Hag.
But Ten Hag boss no. League ni
Amario. Oh, they declare.
David Tete. A COVID season.
They declare champions.
League ni ejina akwan mu. Time league ni ejina akwan mu no. Points were near the same. Goal difference and na Ayas at the BT AZ Akma. And I'm so much share say.
Who was champion? 1 year champion. League no.
To when you who say Obi coach AZ Akma.
Waje 3 years.
Now what me AZ Akma ball league. Now on Ayas nyanya the same points are. Only side we 2 as Ayas coach.
AZ Akma na they are not ordinary side in the RBC.
AZ Akma to say.
They are not
AZ Akma to say. Okwari DBC you find say you talk about Ayas, PSV, Feyenoord, then you come to Akma. And you're the 4th strongest club in the Dutch league.
Number 4 Dutch.
I know by over here Burnley. Go on, Michelo. And your mother baby, I die benya time Mizuto. How Spearman and Michael Davis arrival at Andy Slot as their coach. Reason why Amorim, the likes of Roberto Di Zerbi, Oman consider for the Liverpool job. No? A whole lot of things. And Liverpool is one club, but they believe in data. Don't see football is science. So to the mention I say. In the time I will take decisions here, Roberto Firmino more the likes of Melnamo, every club no more. Now jogging club on Tiase. Club to say based on the experience of Manyano, rather than more Munstanian Fabi Mekan. But Liverpool was to say, share Firmino, you share James Milner. Looking at our project, see it now, maybe a Darwin Nunes, I'm funny this season. Now you're trying 2 seasons, be better. So why you go to the 200 million? So to them, say it's a new move through on Yanko for we measure. It's need the task by Aquamodia Mano, to make player fence Darwin Nunes as one of the best center forwards in the game. Because Liverpool believe we saw one of the best strikers in the game. In Advantage of Darwin Nunes. Okay. When in Mexico, ni boy, Jimenez.
Yeah.
One of the hottest strikers in Europe. On a year, no, on the slot at Feyenoord.
But what did you come in the middle?
They why?
Gapo.
No, they.
Season in the
Liverpool one there. You told my Clay as mono box no more ball. No, you can't take a decision.
No, but season in the band. No, the Tamana downness Miss Farah. No. Club has to bring back Gapo once again fast.
Cody Gapo.
Gapo the best of all.
Cody Gapo, center and center forward.
But Club was using him.
Oh, on your center forward.
Zach,
Jojo.
I am ready now. Final one target, United target this season. What did you do?
Oh, so far, the United would bring in centre backs and.
Centre backs? About 4 or 5 centre backs.
No, maybe not back up.
One run back up.
It is so far. The Varane is going. Lindelof
will stay.
If they get so also no on the end there. And if they only leave if there is a suitor and the Omamanako, Metonamako.
So any United Star play a bit now why there is no suitor. Any idea? Mumpena, let him go and get another one. Suitor will be a mo.
They will say the problem that United has faced.
Well, say Lisandro clearly is prone to injury.
No, so no, just injury. No, say. On your prone to injury.
No, how to even get rid of how to even get rid of players so them bring money.
Why is the problem? There is and say on person solve no. The United players salary no much no. Jibu say
now don't play.
I don't
problem. Because baby I will you get that salary.
There are not a problem no.
Uncle.
Enti no problem.
Obetna ya.
Enu ti na problem.
Say no na afi no. Omode
no,
enti na problem no.
No salary there.
United is no longer attractive.
Attractive don't mean attractive.
No. They are no longer attractive to top players. I can defend this any day. United is no longer attractive to top players.
I know they.
And who
The only way United convinced top
who
players
are the top players
is
that
with huge
United
salaries.
Nanya
United, almost salaries for average players.
And am I a Bemano?
So in the past, United nanya heavy salary, the attractive players. The ambitions of the club,
United has always been
the
best in terms of salary. Obed, this is not factual. Say in the Premier League. No. Premier League no move. Team Bienwa at the point the salary Otuasi United that.
But now United is paying increased amount of salary to average players.
Almost standard no.
Average players. The players are United.
They are
Manchester United. They are not super class players.
They were getting the best players.
The best. Now they are not getting the best.
When Chelsea came in,
average.
Anomutia better than Manchester United. No. So many Manchester co player. Ebaya Mafide John Mikel Lubikura and Chelsea Akofano. Meboa. It is over there. Every big club, before you get a good player, based on how, especially in the Premier League now, more spending. No, you have to pay.
Okay.
See at here, can you do?
Bema discover managers or a Bema.
Na Bema, you only dear him. And who bottom?
You see, the United almost sign a world class player, and they can United are world class. Salary send a number man.
Pogba, Argentina,
you forgot for Haaland. Salary send number man. Are they giving Haaland 50,000 pounds a week?
But City were able to attract him. My point is
because City was able to meet his demands.
Now, okay, message now. United, since when they were even dominating the Premier League, players are kissing Puno. You forgotten that? When United were even dominating the Premier League, they were not attracting like Onko player kissing one, Omunya, let him Yakofako. Or Radino, one of one verse. We know Barcelona. You funny saying? Neymar. One Ekofano. Oko Basa. Mikel Obi Obonidi. No, we are Manchester United. We are not Chelsea.
Okay, so at the moment, Manchester United in a lead with the salary annual wage bill. Man U, yes, followed by Man City, Arsenal, Chelsea, Liverpool, Tottenham, Aston Villa, West Ham in that order. Man U, wow, 205 per year, 205,756,000, and San Waba City and all that. And United would almost 8 positions.
Average
players. They may not have a good season, but they don't have average players.
And world class players in United.
Now other teams no world class players and all. Now the City now no Managerial dominating. How many world class players are in the City? Hey, team well coached.
I think De Bruyne is world class.
You De Bruyne everyone who again?
Haaland is world class now.
Yes, Haaland today is a world class. Why be you?
Rodri is a world class player.
Zach, to us. Zach, would have brefier and to us. Zach, to us, brefier and to us. Maybe I don't care. Zach, brefier. United world class.
When is the place?
And there's a player world class player. The place, you have then player world class player. The only player my man is a world class. Varane is
a former world class.
Ericsson.
Yes.
Now I'm some bobo.
Ericsson. And Ericsson a world class player.
Ericsson is a world class.
And Ericsson. And Ericsson. World class player, Bob 10 players on the position of Uramu in the world.
Bon, my video no na yenhwade. We match na Holy Stars for no. Any safe for no boy na. I didn't see you no. Referee no this match no. And we just last week for you to understand how the match ni.
The penalty be
penalty we. Maybe I referee no penalty no. But the ball no. Ebeba.
Akwala krebo no kofi na
Division 1. Anyway, so much in I had a ball. And we ball. I can't clear ball. I said, "Roger penalty." Now, born the camera crack and I'm the man. Now, you're from Shadi. And this is Sefi All Stars Holy Stars match. Referee my friend Jonah Atimbisa Apiand Badek.
Apian Badek.
Referee win the match now. Now I share Holy Stars 1-0. Omo call dressing room ekwakwa say na me ken and I say match no ndi biom na den the following week I don't man some match na okoji sa penalty no to the same referee so you understand ultimate until onu ani referee nani atimbisa ni oni enye referee a system no I said that training say kodi boni a denti okodi match a problem esi yan kan wiye the following week na esasa match on kodi biom the same at mbisa o
you na penalty wa we ni ube
mo na ma yedi am tem
okre bi o ne wa ball ne ba no akwa defender no wa be ball ne penalty ball na free ho ama o mu kofi kura ya pon na akwa bi twam
it say wa twen be penalty na onya incident bi already penalty no time no so
go for is boy
time so no aso I say upon ball nti no oto nya wo isi ya no si
na we say I ndeng o mind ndeng
omunka amunya no hwe eti one referee in the space of 2 weeks wakwa say match wo sehwi ana so ba just penalty we ewo tama
na we hwan no
am say mo say na Eugene na mo say no de Eugene and am say on the two platforms me nim say I say
Eugene no esco
so esco
esco
and so won su platforms no
esco mem
so Eugene su platforms no into ono na
division 1 man
division Eugene team am say Eugene team
Eugene go say away
Eugene team because one na e video to platform so obi be send am
so
on the see no esco member team
na one ebo okay me back
na o de me say obi be boy na
ya to so obi e dey asem o ya gende
say no profile na mafia no eti clearly no it is something that the opponent committee to say season no ebe end no they are using some referees to do pure business because kwa ye first ye ball ko ma send there mi to yan say mo o yan say ye mo
say ni we prisona we we na what team a team heart attack Europe no Europe we had
say ye gi penalty we born again say we penalty we ye gi no kroma say in 2024 referee atim below say den what this penalty we say
mo we no my name say
no am pa say producers e hwe referee my because penalty we pa what we kwaji there the same referee was a she is too bad
next final one
kotoko aso e nse na me ma we say me yedwuma bi enne Ashanti region NCC Alex Edano no e was say chairman K5 mo anim pimfo na omu edi kotoko ni in terms of supporters you know they should sit the man down and let him understand his level maybe on the level be a level wo oye Ashanti region NCC chairman onye national NCC oye Ashanti region ni kuposo no Ashanti region ne wo embro Ashanti region so no onja iche obi evuse onaye national chairman no Unim said the regions no share the last recent regions akoso akobobo bia no chairman no ene ekuntokwa adenya unse kotokwa share ne de so mu kokro bia so a the operational activity nya no national no de ma region no now mu air support from behind that has been the kotokwa system from the one in terms of mu ekokro bia so a now kotoko ekokbo kro bi so afeya once the national is dealing with the region no na Ashanti region chairman no so akọ region no so na menche ne de
for example
yes Brown region northern region kra against Karara bi ko si o yes omuko bechem United kotoko bechem United da bi bechem ahafo so bechem ahafo omuko bechem bi si e wa ahafo ana na anu match omuko bo no brekum yi the last one mpodie me so was na national according to my sources no so mo ko amosi no do operation cost ni na region nefa but wait for the first time national actually them region nisika to use for their operational activities was na national no ni omunyama omuyo modwuma no yenkwati a Ashanti region Alex so akoduru
so am say enam dodo onsen kwan ana
there bi nan so no okoduru a ese obo amane
because minim de men doubt story no but kakra minim ne say Alex was sent by the national chairman
to
yes
to Bruno have
yes
to Bruno
which bibia minim yes will be say and as will be near catch me go me kai say in their preparation for Chelsea game no Michelle national chairman will be na me ko be no so twam na ye na chairman na mo boabo am ho for a Saturday game no so yeguso aye boabo e ho pa na yepese yakọ Chelsea nti mesuma less am na kwa Bruno half for no I don't know because it was like a Wednesday or a Thursday. There's a only Friday and they twam na Saturday I do for the game no e bia na bibi sisan but as at that Wednesday ni there what I know ni say the national yes the national circles chairman Christopher Damenya twam na onu ha kan so omo boabo mo a o small less crime nako
Nasano was the Bruno half guys aware
enti say message American say sa na call na the next person will be inform Bruno half for no will be the same chairman because me kai so ka say o ma less kura ko gina na name agwa Bruno half for no enti based on other regions no more no he decided to choose the Ashanti Regional Circles chairman.
And who kind of bang?
So it's so unko Bruno half for no. It is that be Thursday, Friday message necessary. But this is what I know.
For example, I know for a fact say money was sent to the Brownfo NCC chairman from the national. Say or more pressure could be so be no. Scanning this cano say national send it Chris one person is can akwa offense chairman so onye etino
I don't know as Alex and Kobo
now intend ma asempo no more dangerous no now Alex leaves Ashanti region agodu Brownfo it one report on one farmer region no say maba ti asemi o he reaches there the region doesn't know say Alex okromo why the region no omo follow the national chairman's year or operation no Alex so na be no say no operation different na orum dey see here match dey no so dey na kwa me wa for pa yes un say Brekum Arsenal guys na no mo ye operation e pa ma Arsenal those days no un say most of them are defected to offend say Chelsea bebre na no Chelsea supporters now it yes Alex could see some guys so Brekum and no ma fa no mu ye no ma fa no mu ye omunyima mu ye that same guys went behind and go check na kwa me say kotoko ya afa ya yes on the Sunday of sorry day of the match next Saturday no
from the sakoba man
omo na sakoba man nti busa na kwa ka che that day na no
na just a teamwork ama between Bruno for no ne omo national chairman ka so mo
yeah because we know unless we go do one he decided to go and do his own thing
now what finding out
I found out machine extensive this about this way so onu go do one no e don decide say me nkoka Brownfo no ho am ye nko ye nke anumbom
so sometimes ko wa obi eti we find baby too so that you just Divide and conquer, and then get the enemy.
And they divide and conquer and they conquer Kotoko. Because no baby of fire. And now Omofecho catch opponent and say, Yafa. So they can't attack Kotoko. That be it's 1 hour coin so no. Dear Triumph need the ma region no.
Now region for not complaining.
Oh yeah, it was a serious issue that happened.
Oh, okay.
Oh, serious issue say why because twice I have same thing happened there when they play against Bichim United.
And the regional national chairman also. Ono na me be blame na no pay. Say umo bi akọ baby akọ ye adwuma. Or say instructions near quite clear. Say look, go and meet the friends. Buna for no aka che buna for say munua we na masman wa ha. Enti o bantu do a monka mum na munya adwuma. I'm
sure this message went, but I had the other.
How sure are you that?
No, I'm sure this was a message. I had the other. At least he decided to do his personal thing. And yeah.
I remember down here got Chelsea ball now. Kotoko issues with team.
But all the issues we have about
but so to a Kotoko Bobo Kumasi national for Brown for Biad in the Diaba. Park and so me okay fine, me I'll talk about the park. Kotoko ye de boy for wiem she Kotoko too much. Boy yam bomb for wiem no being funny. Young cross will be funny team boom ye de she Kotoko too much.
Kotoko assistants no but one back work on the defenders.
I can't really tell the energy.
You know what makes me believe those things? Especially we ask now supporter.
Yeah.
No team and we are seeing on my concede goals. And maybe the Samala that is called now Banyery. But when him say last year and this year especially Arsenal consider the least number of goals.
Yeah.
I just say you're quiet to me fast from my team stop conceding goals. There's a way. Yeah. At least I have seen examples. Yeah. So what I say? And the okay, entire head coach and papa.
Coaching and the team itself.
And then you're in charge of the defenders.
To me, yes, was a Kotoko in charge.
Was able to go 2 assistants.
You to 1.
Obviously,
yeah, 1. But other 2 near for the youth team. But now youth team in starting team.
But you look na bench. So one of them should be for the defenders. That's how they do it.
More and other
and for buffer you my Yamshianko. Jenya buffer you man, Adani Asemfo. And a 1-2 men. If you watch,
also when you defenders in Crown,
for
there are others who stop them from crossing.
Yes, now you can give Kotoko credit for the go against Midiama, how it was scored. It was a cross. Oh, and a Mukwala Pemshare. Then the go against Chelsea is also a cross. Midiama was a cross, and a Chelsea so was as a cross. I lead it to the goal, which you can give them credit for such form of display, encouraging. But at the same way, I'm improve or how they are building up front. You can talk about Emmanuel Corte, who is improving now. Actually, also the same thing. The first goal, Muiz Patebis to clearly on here contract extension. I say I finish query. Yeah, I say I'm for Varane any be no the contract from under as an uncle because you cannot be a goalkeeper and at the back down soon the moment you see the Kotoko 3 goalkeepers say 1 hour pa. Now, but that poor Muana Mr. 2, Adania Mshishe, you consider 2 against Karela, Uber consider 3 against Accra Lions, and was about consider 2 against Team friend a Brekum Chelsea. Now you are not the main goalkeeper, and when you get the opportunity, you need to justify why. I see it me ultimately fighting the position with Frederick Kasari, and clearly on Saturday, Mr. 2 and a goalkeeper friend party, and so Kotoko should be very, very careful. They'll be playing against hard to folk and yen how hard coach Niusu Kasim Sisi when the so they should be working on that to make sure say our weakness then sambe to Nyamia Aduma Kwesiada against hard to folk. Now, when you look at the other side of the conversation and when you look at Accra hard to folk, nkɔmɔ no ɛyɛ difficult paa ɛde ma team ɛfɛ no ɛyɛ hard to folk me ma keke ka kyerɛ bɔn sɛ ɔma me some of the goals has ne aduana no me otu ɔmo ma me go hard to folk concede yɛ na wobisa wɔn sɛ what exactly is coach ɛfɛ no Ouattara doing what exactly is coach ɛfɛ no Ouattara trying to build at hard to folk because when you are analyzing hard to folk and you are analyzing the job at hard to folk it raises so many questions and you struggle to justify exactly what Ouattara is doing. Mr. Otuo said, "Oh, manage team wa na opese enyoma ko ye edema wa." Mr. Otuo, the strength of your team, that is how you operate. You operate with the strength of your team. Mr. Otuo, u team na ho ode na odebo. Now, watch hard to folk, Mr. Otuo. Hard to folk go mo consider against Aduana Stars. Idea odwene ho a wonte how Ouattara is building the hard to folk defense. Mr. Otuo defense no. Players omumrike tuo nkomo ye den. This is how to folk against Accra Lions. The same approach your bottle has defenders nature omuntimi recover near the akosho. 1 2 3 you omu free mu say pa no ma ball menim. The line of the hard to folk defense is too high, far from the goalkeeper near the ball not to net. This was even against a team Refen Accra Lions. Then they play against Aduana. Seoja ball now House is trying to build an attack, but the defenders are close to the center circle. Now about just one pass. Usu agbesime ene udeni score say ene you can say upon frani. Their recovery is not the best. So I always ask myself the question, didn't Ouattara Debiano? This was as early as the 9th minute in the game. And you see a boy drew 70 minutes. And no, as early as the 9th minute in the game. Lenda loses the ball. The entire House of Folk defense anymore. Now I could lead it to another issue again. So Ouattara what the defenders now Diana? Because the defenders when you talk about Spurs, I'm a Dutch guy, extremely solid when it comes to recoveries. Center back in the Premier League, on the make it the number of last man tackles, the number of recovery from a defender, and say coach in crab highlighter on him so defender bia. City can trust Kyle Walker to be doing those last man tackles for him, and so piano man ten crab anymore. One is either your players are good when it comes to the reading the game, what we call positional awareness, or more recovery or so. Inti ask now what Metasaka no. Metasaka himself nimrika. Bamiso Otuo, check how he will position his players. He will position himself. On him so nimrika. Bamiso Otuo obe organizing who in such a way say ebe dey so obe ba to the chi because on him the weakness. So the House of Folk players, so when you watch them, they don't have that. They are not excellent when it comes to reading the movement of players. Hey, Aduana used to sad and one and Aduana used to a game no more. And they could have scored about 3 goals. I'm a highline also players need recovery. Okay. And yes, I see one match. Koramu game against Insuatre. Koramu game against Bofo. Koramu game against Accra Lions. Koramu game against Aduana Stars. Makan was even their game against Samates. So why are you pushing your players high when it comes to the field and not bringing them closer to their goalkeeper? Again, Otuo has goalkeepers. You'll be anyone the courage to leave his goal post. So goalkeeper cry. Your fantasy about to cheer or the confidence be Piababe close to gap the crana. Onana is good at passing, but not excellent when it comes to sweeping. And when you are on Edumano. So was our sweepers ni bikrana. The moment I play an Ababe ball, no one when he can movie, Ababe act like a defender. When he be again, has Lusu ball, our creative midfielders. They have a lot of creative midfielders. Linda, Salim, Yaman Kwabef, these are players that will dribble. The moment they lose the ball, Adiaba Kwabo who you say, only players are quick to intercept. And to opponent in the space to pass, and you send Korebiana year. If you watch Aduana versus Kotoko, the same pass you share Hasi, and even share Kotoko first go. The last time we even analyzed it on this show. The moment Alex Boachi nya ball na and obo two mu wide. And this same player, Kelvin Obinya the sign. Henry Ansu Ekobo say. So if you know how they operate, find the boss abo no bon. And that's why now I was questioning the tactical brilliance of Coach FN Ouattara. Because you should know your opponent and how they operate.
My good friend Ouattara.
Into such a Diana game now. A Diana nya ball na Mr. Two.
No, so my friend, are you there?
I'm so to a Diana nya ball no mun tell. No more ball one pass. Omunya no more ball one pass. Most would dimrika because space all the hard to folk back line. These are technical issues. There might be issues elsewhere, but these are technical issues. It's been repeating itself. So I am give on board against Heart of Lions. That was the approach. Okay. On my house, bomb and man about too much. What I must improve that, Mr. Two.
Mami called the ball, but just before then, a Kel 360 toothpaste. Say, Unya toothpaste. FDA approval. A papa. A bama or Siaye Kama. A Kel 360 toothpaste. A man quada. A man penny for. A man busiani na. Your friend Kel 360 toothpaste. A mouse air brightened kama. Afe a near message ni passing one moon canny a ding no. A man kama. Kel 360 toothpaste. Another product from Samara Company Limited. Omne this sasu. A buy oko supermarkets ne malls near the Nabenya Kel 360 afre Samara 40246 864 798 0246 864 798 Kel toothpaste. Happy smile. Express Group Kumasi the Obuhuomo Asafu Labor Runabout Accra First Flight Kanishi Tema Committee 18 last be hono Mogoyo filling station Sunyani almost Silver House on Ben High Court Tamale Ayana building close to Tamale Teaching Hospital na Takrade so Omo Market Circle opposite Hot Ernesto Fast Food close to Takrade Library. The ye ye boa omo mbeso mkosua de wa abrochi study and work abroad. Afe ye beboa mo akọ omo ebi se Canada, UK, Australia, USA, Germany. Na ye boa Emma Pesoye international test which is IELTS, SAT, GRE, GMAT, ne de ka ho a. Obi obeso call visit ana tour ewo Dubai, obeso call Qatar, South Korea, ne nyina no. Express Group for bebo and afi so per ticket e de tukwan local and international nyina no a. Express Group. Your number is 055 555 0067. 055 555 0067 na yenko kanjen and na no have super love for echi kwan your brands with Samsung, your Tecno, Itel, Infinix, Nokia any the account nyina your nationwide sales outlets. Ghana had your hin na yinye Kumasi Dum your Prudential Bank PZ as you are around Otumfo Statute or New KJTia Market, your Morocco behind Access Bank, KJTia, your MTN office or KNUST Junction, your Footbridge, and so full where just so, and a baby, Afiti, Miami, Hodo, Sawo, Sunyai Techima, Tamalego, Subricum, Wabog, or Wasikofodia, Akraka, so Ashama, Takra de Madina, Simple Su, and a Miami account. Super lover phones there. Okay, Super Lover phones always lower in prices. Super Lover phones move headquarters. And Tibomodiana login superloverphones.com and now download the Super Lover app no or Google Play Store where we have a which matter near money be online and get 20% discount on all our phones. Your number near 0501 635 621 0501 635 621 and 0501 635 620. You.
So we the meko be the oh anopay o de TDC anopay anopay me ba ekusi enkura no school ti me busi high school junction me ba hu say traffic ko fu ado maso light yana
nejinam
peja me ti ade o modu no masa so
I got you say
Oba wani ultra traffic light na so na traffic ache ewo bonsuom ho no ansa bonsuom ho no
sanu ba ko bi ho
tu Coca-Cola ho eti ne ho nko a me di traffic mu 30 minutes na de ma asem na yaro ho ne se green so ewo Coca-Cola ho na e so ya no asa akoto red mu obruwe
brewery dey so temu ayu
so on dem che no green so ya brewery dey so aso red eti mukura na moko no na traffic na sa abeka me dem se me ma dadwene ho amenti ase ne se ekwan mo se traffic so mo be ekwan dey reduce traffic na ma sa ye na sa ye west
okay in December ze chirombe dumbia
December
ze dey no munum no
December 7
na no for traffic light
na ni mi to Ode
na traffic light for December 7 o be
na me ko
this is a local
this me took car free fee took car free fee obi obetu car free fee bia oba na adwuma be business entu be ye bibia be course ni business a part of decisions obe take on yeah so monyo maje so mbe yi ya sa na ebe ko no say de
mamunum no
say de Ghana had the eti ano no akasa ye mpanyifo ti ano nti okokro moti ase kokro moti
no yes on bedum ne December 7
asem ne beba bema boda and so was another historic day ewo far away Moldova Hinchest Kruno ena Petro Kubuo unim Miasandu zotonim no Miasandu ono ena ye president of Moldova
Krumo president
yes Moldova kunu nyina president yes ene oko Hinchest eko sra club reference Petro Kubu eko bo mabaso
Miasandu no jona
yes one jina ho no ti etise
on president no
etise nke bia ye bo league na Samatesaje na aboy na ado aduru ho na okobo mabaso for winning the league title MC story no minim when ye benya adaje aka story ni ye but the flag of Ghana make a lot of news in Europe through this young man and Oyerepa.
Okay.
The first time a club in history mo winning league. You take club is like 30 years ni.
Petro Kubu.
Omunji league da.
Oh, sir.
Yeah. First time. I'm Zutu. Omo winning league. I know.
Ana oko na ne oni ho.
Why?
Oyerepa.
Ole joba ona ye oba no Miasandu. Oba na ye president of Moldova. He was former education minister.
Okay.
Of Moldova. And he wanna ye the president of Moldova. Moto 2020 elections no. Otimo bebre no winning. Miasandu yes. Intine opiem o Petro Kubu omo training grounds. Ecobo team no abaso. So these are things that we Ghanaian now who you feel proud. Yeah. Say yes you betimi aye. And the Ghanaian is currently doing it in
Moldova. They saw mo ball no course Rubiaza.
o send the akeka kwa
Europa ni ade
ni brani aho ya
Omo champions omo share Madrid ni
akeka kwa
omo share Madrid ni na
akeka kwa
Maritime investment.
so tell me na sinti to these are things oh yeah Ghana ni na ho you should feel proud say Ghana ni so can do it and I'm sure based on what is Nanaya ewo Moldova no other Ghanaians omo feel say football edo makoma so no people will start moving outside to also invest in football because a better to invest in to invest even in the Indonesian league than doing investment in the Ghanaian Premier League. So nimza
bebre
a better so be investing in the Indonesian league than so be investment in the Ghanaian Premier League. Na ye boy dia ye boy bi ne ye boy na ye wa video ya zaki to de to so a wo hu ye nti wa ye ma
say we dia ba o
yeah nti very soon ye be hu on UEFA TV UEFA interview Otuo-Acheampong say Ghanaian as president for an European club.
Wow.
These are the things that me feel say to say encourage you be say a Ghanaian is doing it. On say na you know that could be one say what ha na UEFA executive committee not is who. Now or turn into the political world or turn football mu Kofi Annan.
Yeah.
We had a Ghanaian becoming a UN Secretary General. So to the mention say. Nti Otuo
na ho ayi Moldova se o ayi ho FM radio stations or
radio stations.
omo bebre
omo ayi radio station ba ku omo boy ayi bofonyum pa omo am ko na nyum no mbo na de omo fu lucky do be no omo fu ayi nti hey yes nti Otuo go niveau Otuo another historic feat being achieved it's not that easy to get such opportunities me de be ameka say he's Otuo I see him as Joseph.
oh
So okay the story of Joseph when the busuafo ko ton no by time enyom oh so ni nuam na ko ton no
coat of medical say okay o Sunday school na udwane na on danko onim coat of medical
so we should be on maton no the same story ni nuam no mo ye Ghana football no ana mo nti no say wo ye be you afrim
ti me say
ana mo ton
me shiana nim diam de fe no nana ya Joseph
mo ton
nana ya Joseph
Spotify ire nko so ne hwe
oh Spotify ire bet me about in so many forms Spotify ire bet me about so many forms but the most
Spotify ire come de beko and the boy ti o ma be Spotify ire say
to sikadire a
enti good work done from Otuo-Acheampong and a club Petro.
So president of Moldova.
Miasandu.
Wow.
Sanya friend. Okay. Otuo and now say me raise asembi wa ha about how Akotoko goalkeepers first to concede goals. Na me kan wa ha say eye ba ko ye mienu ye miensa na anko ye goalkeeper ba ko a na e chese problem ho. Because go here they share poate ya obede ni abrese ya mapoate nkoi. Ne go goalkeepers ni no munko. Ko ya show mu bia sha.
You na me pese mbuza asamba akwa ba Petro. Enti Petro for say afi they also mo pick 1 or 2 players from Ghana.
Na say already Ghanaian players oh.
Say afi
oh yes,
me team to David. No say me be 2 na the economy no.
Oh met me am be 2 bi kura na enam
kwan pipeline. Wait me that man there.
Higher kwan.
Okay.
Yempe
on free agent for no bia o say
football business
so we be say bia 100,000 euro na clubs na nya to develop.
It depends on the quality of the player and what the club needs at that particular moment. So what the mention say intended the nyoma bebre say me to yemfa say player be free CCA. Now another player, almost the same quality. Also, the neighbor be about $200,000. You need to be smart and sign the free player because omo nyina with the same quality.
Yes. On be work with a certain budget.
Ade bi cost work otoko. Na coach recently me who try to solve Sadia no Mariano Barreto. And no say Barreto on because also no say anytime be ameko to training biano, you could see a coach working. But later on no the political river no fa no. E dey ko baby foforo so tem tenase. Bizo to ayi born again for video see kakra o ma ye be 2 na hwa ade bi. How Akotoko struggle to defend area balls. Our opponent ne turning into goals. Nti se league ba na wie na Akotoko sign players. I mean so moto defenders they are not good to defend area balls. And now say ye nchiro mo training how to defend area balls e nyoma.
So you identify your problem and specifically.
So this is Kotoko against Nations FC. Jade. So two pine. Born in a danet no.
Na keep a player or shape him also go to me clear boy.
O dan na ball na she.
O de hell. If you want to coach him.
O de he. Nti on say player na kwa mark Nations FC striker na court. So to them mention say. And because of the height no any movement I know they cannot even jump. Nti you know kwa the yemfan tunchen. Na born in my is it Kotoko against Gold Stars or Kotoko against Karela? This season from that area boss Kotoko consider about 8 goals. Karela away. Because to football you say attack renew games. Defense renew title. So what them mention say. Eti if you say Dr. Prosper na Ogum, he needs to work on this. Kotoko say scouting team or say recruitment team or they should be doing data analysis. We munya na data analysis oh. Then you look around the Ghanaian league. So unya defenders yes, omuntimi and defend set pieces you go outside the country, set for it and bring them. And yes, obi so be inside no the na banwa geno so me bokotoko. Football no one way obekwa we na ni Morocco for na Egypt for no. De kwana to apan no mo de ato no na wo free na be fie.
Thank you, Jibo. 4 o'clock, you shall promise on.